Subtle signs of aging. Every man should watch for. Aging is a natural part of life that affects all of us. As time passes, we notice subtle changes in our bodies that we may not immediately recognize as signs of aging. Sometimes these signs are so subtle that they go unnoticed until they become more pronounced, making it harder to adapt to the inevitable changes that come with growing older. While aging is something that cannot be stopped, it's important to understand that many aspects of it can be managed or slowed down with simple lifestyle adjustments. When it comes to aging, awareness is key. The more we know about the subtle signs that show up as we age, the better equipped we are to respond and take action. This guide explores some of the most common and subtle signs of aging that every man should be aware of. By recognizing these early changes in your body and mind, you can maintain your health and well-being. From changes in physical appearance to shifts in mental health, this guide covers everything you need to know about how aging affects men, along with tips on how to manage the process gracefully. Physical changes. As men age, physical changes become more noticeable. Some of these changes are slow and gradual, while others happen more quickly. Here are some of the most common physical changes every man should watch for. Skin and hair. One of the first signs of aging in men is often seen in the skin and hair. As you get older, your skin loses some of its natural elasticity and thickness, making it more susceptible to wrinkles, fine lines, and sagging, thinning hair, and balding. For many men, hair loss is one of the earliest and most noticeable signs of aging. While some men may experience baldness early on due to genetics, others may notice thinning hair or a receding hairline as they age. The production of hair follicles slows down, and existing hair becomes thinner. If you notice a change in your hairline or significant thinning of hair, this could be a sign of aging. Wrinkles and fine lines. Over time, the collagen in your skin decreases, which leads to the formation of wrinkles and fine lines. These usually appear around areas that are frequently used, like the eyes, crow's feet, mouth, smile lines, and forehead. While wrinkles are inevitable, they can be slowed down by using sunscreen regularly and moisturizing to keep your skin hydrated. Changes in skin texture and color. As men age, they often notice their skin becomes drier and rougher in texture. Additionally, age spots, or liver spots, can appear due to prolonged exposure to the sun throughout the years. These spots tend to appear on the hands, face, and other areas that have been exposed to the sun. Keeping your skin protected from the sun can help prevent some of these changes, but they are a normal part of the aging process. Muscle and joint health. Another aspect of aging that affects many men is the gradual loss of muscle mass and changes in joint health. As the body ages, it experiences changes in its physical structure that can impact mobility, strength, and overall comfort. Decreased muscle mass. With age, muscle mass naturally begins to decrease. This process, called sarcopenia, can make it harder to maintain strength and endurance. Older men may notice that they don't have the same muscle definition or strength they once had. Regular strength training and resistance exercises can help slow down this process and keep muscles strong and healthy. Joint pain and stiffness. As you get older, the cartilage in your joints begins to wear down, leading to joint pain and stiffness. This can affect areas such as the knees, hips, and back. Many men experience mild to moderate discomfort or soreness, especially after physical activity. It's important to pay attention to any ongoing joint pain, as it can indicate early signs of conditions like osteoarthritis. Regular movement, stretching, and low-impact exercises such as swimming or walking can help keep the joints flexible. Posture changes. Aging can also affect your posture. As the bones and muscles in the back become weaker, some men develop a stooped or hunched posture. This can happen gradually and is often associated with spinal issues. Being mindful of posture and engaging in exercises that strengthen the back can help maintain a more upright stance. Weight management. As metabolism slows down with age, it becomes more challenging to maintain a healthy weight. You might notice that you begin to put on weight in areas like your stomach or around your waist. This increase in body fat is a common issue for men as they get older. Slower metabolism. One of the key reasons men gain weight as they age is due to a slower metabolism. After the age of 30, many people begin to experience a decline in metabolic rate, meaning the body burns fewer calories throughout the day. This can lead to weight gain if you continue to eat the same amount of food without adjusting your activity. Level belly fat and weight gain. Many men notice an increase in belly fat as they age. This is often due to a combination of hormonal changes and a slower metabolism. Belly fat is also more stubborn and harder to get rid of as men age. To manage weight gain, it's crucial to maintain a healthy diet and stay active. Incorporating aerobic exercises and strength training into your routine can help reduce belly fat. Vision and hearing. As men grow older, changes in vision and hearing are common. These changes might seem small at first, but they can add up over time and affect daily activities. Decreased vision or needing reading glasses. As people age, they often experience a condition called presbyopia, where the eyes have trouble focusing on objects up close. This typically happens in the mid-40s and may require reading glasses. Additionally, other vision issues like cataracts or age-related macular degeneration, AMD, can develop over time. Hearing loss or ringing in the ears. Age-related hearing loss, also known as presbycusis, is a common issue that affects many older adults. Men are more likely to experience hearing loss due to prolonged exposure to loud sounds throughout life. Tinnitus, or ringing in the ears, is another condition that can become more noticeable with age. If you notice that you're struggling to hear conversations or hearing a constant ringing sound, it's important to get a hearing test from a professional. Cognitive and mental health changes. The aging process doesn't only affect the body, it also impacts the mind. Over time, many men experience subtle changes in their cognitive and emotional health that may indicate the aging process is at work. Memory and concentration. One of the most noticeable signs of aging in the mind is a decline in memory and concentration. While occasional forgetfulness is normal at any age, if you notice a significant drop in your ability to remember important dates, names, or events, it could be a sign of aging. Forgetfulness. Many older men, experience difficulty remembering things that once came easily to them. This could include forgetting where you placed your keys or forgetting appointments. Although this may just be a normal part of aging, it can also be a sign of cognitive decline if it happens frequently or affects daily life. Difficulty focusing. Aging may lead to a decrease in the ability to focus for extended periods. You might find that you become easily distracted or have trouble finishing tasks that require concentration. This can impact work, hobbies, and social activities. Regular mental exercises such as puzzles, reading, and staying mentally active can help slow cognitive decline. Mood changes as you age. You might also experience subtle changes in your mood and emotional state. Many men find that they become more irritable or anxious as they get older. While some mood changes are a natural part of aging, it's important to be aware of how these changes affect your relationships and daily life. Increased irritability or mood swings. It's not uncommon for older men to experience fluctuations in mood, including irritability or frustration. This may be due to physical changes, social isolation, or even hormonal shifts. If you find that your mood is affecting your quality of life, it may be helpful to talk to a healthcare professional or counselor. Anxiety and stress. Aging can bring on feelings of anxiety and stress, especially when dealing with health issues, changes in lifestyle, or concerns about the future. Learning stress management techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, or mindfulness can help manage these feelings.